No one saw it coming. No one expected it. And yet it happened. On the first day of the year, Chelsea were left without a manager. For the first time in Premier League history, a head coach leaves his position on January 1st. And it wasn't just anyone, it was Enzo Maresca. Just weeks ago, Chelsea looked like a team on the rise. They had won 2 titles in a little over a year, including the Club World Cup. They had just thrashed Barcelona. People were talking about them as serious contenders. Maresca had even been named Manager of the Month, so the question is inevitable. How do you go from that to being out in a matter of days? The answer isn't just one thing. It's a perfect storm. First, the results. Chelsea entered a dangerous run. Only 2 wins in their last 9 matches. Draws that felt like defeats. Home games where the opponent grew stronger than they did. And at a club like Chelsea, time always moves faster than anywhere else. But that was only the beginning. Maresca's decisions started to raise eyebrows. Constant changes, excessive rotation, and one move that ignited everything, taking Cole Palmer off the pitch. The reaction was immediate. The crowd exploded. Direct chants, "You don't know what you're doing." From that moment on, the margin for error disappeared. Behind the scenes, things were even more tense. The medical staff recommended limiting minutes. Maresca wanted more intensity, more continuity. He couldn't use his key players the way he wanted. And when a manager loses control over basic decisions, power starts to fade. Then came the clash with the board. Maresca talked about fighting for a top 4 finish, but Chelsea don't invest millions just to settle. The demand was clear, challenge for the title. At Stamford Bridge, the message is simple: deliver or be replaced. And even though the players were still playing for him, even though the dressing room wasn't broken, at Chelsea, that's not always enough. The statement was clear and cold. The club and the manager agreed that a change was best to get the season back on track. That says a lot. Because when a departure is by mutual agreement, it usually means trust was already gone. Now comes the big question. What happens to Chelsea from here? A young squad, millions invested, a huge match on the horizon, and a new manager who will have to adapt to a structure where he doesn't command, he only executes. Was Maresca the problem? Or was he just another victim of the Chelsea system? Was it too early to demand total results from a young project? Or at a club like this, does the past buy you no patience? Now I ask you, do you think Chelsea made the right decision? Or did they make a mistake by firing a manager who was actually building something? Leave your opinion in the comments. Follow me for more straight-to-the-point analysis, and share this video if you believe that in modern football,